Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm turning on the camera because I'm playing around with Took's Christmas kit that I am just starting to use for a design team project. And I decided what I would do is make a couple of document-sized journals. So I printed the kit and then I gathered some book pages and whatnot from old books that I've had laying around and music books and kids' Christmas books. And I'm going to load up 2 journals, and I thought, well, you guys can come along if you want and see the process. So I'm kind of amidst a pile of paper here. I did do the trim cutting and I've just started folding. I've begun two journals, and then I thought, well, let's just stuff them up together, and then I'm going to stagger all the paper and whatnot so that, well, I like to achieve a certain look with these. So I hope that these will fit in video, like in the screen, because they are taller, so you're gonna miss parts of these just because the height of them. But look at all this paper. This is like, a lot of it's from the kit, but then a lot of it is just pulled papers from my own books and old books and map books and dictionaries. Specifically pulled out, I looked for the word ornament. And I believe it's somewhere, and I'm going to highlight ornament just because for Christmas. So let's highlight it right now so I don't forget. Ornament. And yeah, so I'm going to set all of these aside except the 2 that I had started, and let's just start stuffing them. So I've started this one. I think there's 11 sheets. So I'm going to move this aside and I'm going to get this one up to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Let's see. Let's do 8. I did some copy dyeing on some old receipt books. 9. Let's do another kit image. 10. And let's do, so I have, look at this super tall, that's how big this page is. It's from a Canadian atlas book that I have. So I'm going to use these for both of these journals. So I'm going to tear them. I'm going to take the length of it and I'm going to fold the width. And then I'm just going to pull it or tear it apart. And then I'm going to fold tall ways and add them to each journal. Maybe just stick it right there. So 1, and when I stagger the sheets, I'm going to want this number to be visible. But for now, we're just going to put it in here like that. Okay, so here's a map, but we'll put that in a bit. Oh, there's so many pages to choose from here. Okay, so here's a song from a songbook. So just like this, and I would like to have the ragged edge here in the journal. Okay, so like that. Okay, let's do one more in here. I'll add this green one. And now we'll add to the other one. How about a paper bag? I'm going to cut the bottom out. Oh, I did already. Okay, so let's add this paper bag in here. So these are going to be nice and thick. We're just going for it. And don't forget, I'm gonna tear and stagger, so it's not how they're gonna remain. Okay, I'm gonna get all the kit printables in one pile, and then I will choose from the book page file as we go. I just want to make sure I use all of Took's kit, because it is a scrumptious kit. And I will link her information, as I usually do it, at the end of this video. So here it is. This is a big kit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to count again. Excuse me here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in this one. And 13 in this one. Okay, good stuff. All right, let's see. Let's put this one here. Maybe up here eventually. It's going to be a... Let's put this here. So now what I'll do is I'll just go back and forth. I want maybe a pattern. So let's pull from the kit. This one's pretty. Like that. And let's do another print. Let's do a wallpaper print. I've got this one. I've got these two from the kit. So let's do this here. Here, and oh, there's one already there, so let's separate them in terms of distance away from each other. Okay. Let's see. Got this music sheet. So I've got this look on this one, so let's put this one here. Okay. Then maybe we'll use this here. You know what? We're going to do it this way again, and then I'm going to use one folded piece in each journal. And it will add to the variety of staggered pages as well. I just coffee dyed some of this. I think I got this from the thrift store, this pad of paper, and I tore off a bunch of pages and coffee dyed them. So we'll put that right there in the middle. And we'll add this one here somewhere. Let's see. I'm going to be moving these around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll put it right here. Okay. Let's use the kit again. So let's put this one in the blue. And this Pretty Bells one. The green, and we're going to add this one to the blue one. You guys get the hint here, or at least what I'm doing. I'm just going to stuff these babies up. I'm going to add another. This could have been I'm trying to decide. You know what? I think this is going to be one of the cover images. I like this. I was going to use the snowman, but I like the vibrancy of the color, and I love the little birdies. So I'm going to put something here first. maybe this coffee dyed sheet. Like this, staggered a bit, and then I'm going to put this like that. And so maybe this one, I'm going to tear it apart a little bit. I want it to be, I don't want it to be the length of the journal. So I'm going to make it a bit smaller. There, so that's probably going to be the cover of this one. Isn't she beautiful? Love this. But I do want this toy soldier. So I'm going to also take a little bit from the top and a little bit from the bottom. Don't want to take too much from the bottom because, actually I'm going to take a little more, okay, we'll take a little from the bottom. But I also would I like the solid sheet under the pattern, so I'm going to look for, or maybe pull, maybe I'll take this, or this one. I'll take the blue one. And make it a little bit shorter. Like so. And then we'll put this one on top. So they are going to be the covers of the journals, I think. Okay, let's keep stuffing them. So again, from a vintage dictionary, it's really big. It's one of my favorite dictionary finds that I found at the thrift store. And the word ornament, I've highlighted it. Now I just want to make sure I remember which one got the other dictionary page. I want them each to have one. Oh, there's that one. Okay, so we're going to put this one into this one. Okay, let's put it right there. Sorry for the moving back and forth, but all right. Okay, several left to go. So I also pulled from some plant books. I tried to pull specifically holly. I don't know if you can see, but the word holly here. And then I had to go to page 329. And when I did that, let's see, put this down. And when I did that, okay, where did it go? Well, maybe I already put it inside one of these. Okay, well, when I pulled it, it showed me a better picture of an actual holly. Where that is, I don't know. I want to make sure I put them in both. So I'm going to look quickly through this. It looks like it was in this one, just to confirm that. Oh, there it is. Can you see that? This is holly here. So then I'm going to put this one into the other one. I'll keep it somewhat Christmas themed. I'm trying to pull papers that had something to do with Christmas other than the kit papers. So I'm going to separate these two right here. Okay. Oops. And again, I'm just loading them up, and then I'm going to stagger after the fact. Okay, let's pull from the kit. Maybe we will put, I like the colors right here like that. So let's put this here like that. And oh, I like the blue tones there, or do I want this one? Oh, there's this one too. So many options with this kit, you guys. Okay, I'm going to use the crackly paper. Okay, they're getting thick now, so I'm going to start separating the printed ones. Just change it up like that. Okay. And now I think this one, oh my goodness, that's going to look gorgeous here. So let's put this one, no, not there. Let's find a good spot. Actually, right here would be good. Make sure this paper bag, little glassine bag, doesn't get lost in the shuffle. Okay, I'm going to add this one. To this journal here. I got a lot of prints together. I need to put some book pages to separate that. So let's do that right now. Let's take this Yummy Ham Steak Virginia and put it in there right now. And while I'm at it, I'm going to add this right here. Okay, now move this one aside. I'm going to add 2 sheets to this one. So maybe in this one, I will add this. Maybe I'll put this, like, I'm going to, so we got St. John's and we got Halifax. These are places in my country, Canada. Tear this down and then I'm going to use them in both signatures. So one gets St. John and one gets Charlottetown. Okay, let's put this one. Let's see, where do I want this? Maybe separating these two. Okay. All right, a couple more book pages here. Let's see what we've got. We've got Holiday Apple Cranberry recipe, and we've got Angel Food Cake from an old book. You can tell how the pages are patinaed there. And from a music book, an old one, Infant Holy, Infant Lowly. Yeah, so definitely putting this in. And so we'll put it, where will we put this? How about right here? And I saw 2 ships come sailing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And this one's going to go in this one. how about right here? And this is a cross stitch needle point. I think I tore it out because this was rather appealing to me, not so much the back, but this was appealing to me. So, but because I want different heights in pages, I want to use this in both journals. Okay, so find, this is perfect right here. And this is perfect right here. Okay. I'm adding a few recipes, which I don't typically add multiples of the same theme of book pages, but I'm going to anyway. So we'll put the raspberry angel dessert right here. And the apple cranberry, or strawberry apple cake, cranberry reminds me of Christmas, so we will put it in this one right here. I think I'm going to look for one more coffee dyed. I like the brown, although, yeah, we'll see. Okay, we got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more kit pages to put in yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it this way. Just for variety. And then it gives, it breaks up the amount of patterned paper living side by side. So we'll do this. And I'll do the same thing to this one. Let's look for a spot. Maybe right in between. Right here. Better move this glassine bag up. Does this one have both bags? No, this one has one, right? There's a white bag. Where did I put it? I don't want both bags in the one journal. Oh, it's in this one, I think. So I added both bags to this. So I'm going to take this one out and put this one into this journal. Let's see, maybe right here, right at the front. Okay, and then we're going to put, okay, now that is the same image. So that one's going to go in here. I'm going to fold this again. So let's find a spot. How about right here? Yeah, I like the blue tones like that. Perfect. Almost done, you guys. And I like the pattern showing against this green and like that. So let's put this one here. And then the fun part begins. I mean, this is fun, this part, but tearing and staggering and whatnot is also a very fun part of this whole journey. So okay, let's see. Hopefully I'm in frame, you guys. If not, I do apologize. This is a very awkward size journal to video. Okay, I mean, currently the height of these journals are insane. Like, they're not going to be this tall. I don't know, I kind of like it too. So let's see how tall they are. They are actually about 12 inches tall. From the bottom layer to the very top. Interesting. So they are pretty tall. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I end up staggering everything. But they're kind of cute. Lots of variety. I'm sure I'll add a little bit more here and there as time permits, but I think for today this is all I'm going to get done. I do have some things I need to do other than my craft room, so I think we're going to call this a video. I hope you're inspired. Stay tuned. We'll see what comes and how these develop. I think they'll make nice coffee table ornaments. People can browse through, and there'll be some light decorating as well. But I want to, let's just give these a tie up first. I love to tie up my journals. So I have something right in front of me here. I'm going to use this to tie up the journal here. Whether this is what I use for the final project, I don't know, but there's that one. And let's see, what do I have nearby to tie this up with? Well, I do have that, but that's a bit too patty. And I do have this monstrously wide. No, that's too wide. Well, you know what? For the sake of time, I have this little rick-rack, or not rick-rack, but oh, what do you call this type of ribbon? Oh, whatever. Wrinkly ribbon, that's what we'll call it. But this works. There. Mission accomplished for today. My goal today was to begin using up the kit from Took's Craft Table as my design team project for her. And I wanted to at least have my papers chosen and stuffed into the journal to begin the process, and I think I've achieved that. So with this, I'm going to say goodbye, and again, here's her information. The way she has her YouTube set up is you can drop down and you can find all her links to her shops and whatnot. And if you use my discount code for 15% off, you will find some fun items to play with. So I hope you will do that. And thanks, guys, for popping by today. Have a spectacular day, and I will catch up with you real soon. Bye for now.